On the last day of the 2002-03 Premiership season, Everton entertained Manchester United at Goodison Park. The Toffees were still in the hunt for a UEFA Cup place, so desperately needed a victory. But they hadn't beaten United in 8 years. Manchester United had already sewn up the league to become Premiership champions for the 8th time. Not that they were expected to ease up here. David Moyes had once again proved to be one of the brightest young managers in the league, thanks to his team's performances. The season had been the first full one for 17-year-old Wayne Rooney, who'd won his first England cap as well. Moyes made 2 changes from the side that had lost 2-0 away at Fulham. Gary Naismith replaced Mark Pembridge on the left-hand side of midfield, while Steve Watson came in for Scott Gemmell. Rooney was partnered up front by Kevin Campbell. Another successful season for Sir Alex, safe in the knowledge that the title was already won. There were continuing rumours about David Beckham leaving United and being in talks with both Barcelona and Real Madrid. No changes to the United team that had trounced Charlton 4-1 in their last match. Ruud van Nistelrooy scored a hat-trick in that game, making it 24 league goals for the season for the Dutchman. United had lost just twice in 21 Premiership meetings against Everton. Your match commentator is John Champion.
As so often in the past with this fixture, plenty at stake as Mike Riley gets us underway. This meeting of Northwest Giants. Everton against Manchester United, always keenly contested. And whilst Manchester United have already secured the Premier League title, UEFA Cup football is very much on Everton's agenda. Here's Rooney, the 17-year-old. Gravison. David Unsworth. A little too strong for Gary Naismith. Silky defending by Rio Ferdinand. A week has gone by since Manchester United were crowned champions. They're a little frustrated, I believe, that they weren't able to secure the title by dint of their own direct deeds. They had to wait for Arsenal's home defeat by Leeds to be confirmed. But there's never a bad way to win a championship. Van Nistelrooy. Wrestled off it by Stubbs. Steve Watson. Gravison. Through the middle. Goalkeeper made a useful save, Roy Carroll. Thwarting Wayne Rooney as he darted through. Scholes. Giggs. And Paul Scholes! Very good chance to give Manchester United a very early lead. First time cross, one touch for the control. Dragged the shot awkwardly wide of that right-hand upright. Beckham. Read by Naismith. Didn't have to move to intercept it. Watson. Gravison. That was Sylvestre. Carsley. Watson. Rooney. And the outstretched leg of Sylvestre rescued Manchester United because Kevin Campbell was poised. It's a bright opening this by the home side. Every incentive to press on and secure the win that may earn for them UEFA Cup football. Gravison's ball in and Campbell scores! One huge step closer to European football for David Moyes and Everton. Kevin Campbell's header. Hardly had to jump, even though there were defenders either side. He was the filling in a sandwich And yet still he found the corner via the left palm of Roy Carroll. Giggs. Everton have not beaten Manchester United in 8 years. So history against them as well as recent form. But the reality is that Sir Alex Ferguson's team trail to Kevin Campbell's goal. Keane. Brown. Van Nistelrooy! Given the season that he's enjoyed, it's always a surprise when he doesn't score. Tony Hibbert. And Rooney. The whistle had already gone. This boy just plays football for the sheer enjoyment of it. He was given his debut on the opening day against Spurs at the age of 16 and 297 days. And now he's an England international. Guided back by Stubbs. Campbell rising. Naismith to Rooney. Now Beckham. Van Nistelrooy. Away from Yobo, and Van Nistelrooy! Well, to miss once is surprising in a game. To miss twice is almost unheard of. After all, he has scored 43 times this season. A real sense of surprise around the ground that the net didn't bulge. Manchester United's unbeaten run prior to this, 17 games. 14 wins and 3 draws in the English Premier League, 8 wins in their last 9. They're unbeaten in the calendar year 2003. Their last defeat, 3-1 at Middlesbrough on Boxing Day. Behind here though. O'Shea. Beckham going up, comes to Scholes. Keane. Solskjaer ran away from him. And here's Sylvestre. Gravison. Naismith. Unsworth. Tackled by Giggs. It's been a strange season in some ways for Everton. That shock FA Cup defeat at Shrewsbury. And yet here they are on the verge of qualifying for Europe. And to do that, they need to win. That's by no means a given against Manchester United. Here's Rooney. Determined to have a shot. Scored 8 times this season. Announced himself with that winner against Arsenal in October. Van Nistelrooy. Giggs. It's Yobo. Keane. Solskjaer. Giggs, O'Shea, Ryan Giggs, lucky to get it back from Campbell. Here's Beckham and Scholes! Solid save by Wright. And then Scholes' header high over the bar. Richard Wright hasn't had too much to do, but it was a good save when called upon to deny Paul Scholes. Very sharp reactions. It was a tight old game between these two sides earlier in the season at Old Trafford. They met in October, and although Manchester United won that game 3-0, disguises the fact that all three of the goals came in a 6-minute period very near the end. A couple from Scholes, a Van Nistelrooy penalty as well. Joseph Yobo. Free kick given in favour of Manchester United. Paul Scholes to Roy Keane. This is O'Shea, who's got forward an awful lot in this first half so far. Now Giggs, Solskjaer, did well to get a shot away, and worried Wright as he dived towards his near post. Didn't seem to be an immediate danger, but he created one. It's 14 months since David Moyes replaced Walter Smith at Goodison. 14 months of progress. Giggs appeals for handball against Carsley. Beckham, now Scholes. Sylvester. And there is a pride about Manchester United that will dictate that they won't want to go down to defeat in their final league match. And Paul Scholes is trying to do something about it. Struck it well wide of the goalkeeper, but not of the post. Rooney in a tangle with O'Shea. Yobo. Unsworth to Naismith. He's out for a throw, says Mike Riley, the referee. Campbell unable to last the course because of that ankle problem. And a free kick given here for the foul on Solskjaer. Unsworth the culprit. It wouldn't appear to be on Beckham's stronger side, this, but with him, you never know. Any angle is not a problem, it's an opportunity. 2 minutes to play until half-time. Manchester United have posed only a sporadic threat. Richard Wright still adjusting the position of the wall. It's Beckham! It's a beauty! It's one of his specialities. His conversion rate from set pieces 20-25 yards out is as good as we've ever seen in the English Premier League. The wall completely bypassed.
41 minutes 27 seconds. 41 and 27.
Ferguson.
The second goal time.
Rooney. No foul. Mike Riley's going to get an earful. Here's Beckham. Philip Neville. Van Nistelrooy. Scholes.
The referee's indicated that there will be a minimum of 3 minutes time added on to be played in this half. 3 minutes.
Moving into stoppage time now. Rooney. That was handball. Pretty blatant as well by Paul Scholes. Could be a yellow card for that. There's enough advice flowing the referee's way from Everton's players. Mike Riley would be perfectly within his rights to issue a caution, because it was so deliberate and so blatant. He's patted the ball away. Gravison. Ferdinand. And that's Naismith. Yellow card for the foul. Good spirits out there, but Rio Ferdinand was guilty of catching Steve Watson on the shin. Ferguson wide. Both these sides give the impression of just waiting for half-time to arrive. No concerted attacking pressure. The draw is not enough for Everton. However, it is level at half-time. Kevin Campbell's goal cancelled out by David Beckham's spectacular free kick. 1-1. Gravison orchestrating the start to the second half. 7 years since Everton last played European football in the Cup Winners' Cup. They qualified by virtue of winning the FA Cup against Manchester United. That goal at Wembley from Paul Rideout. And they want to bridge that gap and get back into UEFA Cup football for next season. Some effort by Van Nistelrooy. And here's Keane. Gravison. There's a real wake-up call at the start of this second period. Van Nistelrooy getting the frame of Everton's goal to go with the two excellent chances he missed in the first half. Cross or shot? Well, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Hibbert. Sylvestre. Giggs. Here's Scholes! Unfortunately for Richard Wright, Joseph Yobo was the first to react. Goalkeepers need a bit of luck. Unsworth. Naismith and Rooney! Even the wonder kid of English football can miss from point-blank range, it seems. Everton have both scored and conceded 48 goals in the English Premier League this season. So goal difference is of no great help to them in their quest for European football next season. Well, how long did Hibbert want? Solskjaer. Naismith. Lots and lots of anxious Evertonian faces. Here's Rooney. Chance! And a miss. Well, Everton cannot say, if they fail to win this game, that they've been starved of opportunities. Naismith. Unsworth. Naismith. Well, it was a brave header. Duncan Ferguson, never afraid to put his head in, whatever his role demands, and it was amidst the boots, particularly those of Sylvestre. It is a corner. So important that Everton find another goal in this game. Gary Naismith. Helped on its way by the goalkeeper. Realised he couldn't catch, just tipped it out of play for another corner kick. Scholes. No distance on that. Ferguson down, and the chance! Carried away from Wayne Rooney. That really was a top stop by Roy Carroll. Rooney's swivel and shot. Carroll got lucky. Scholes. Beckham. Inside the final quarter of an hour. And here's Giggs. And now it's Van Nistelrooy who goes over. Oh, and Mike Riley is given a penalty. Oh, Alan Stubbs is protesting at that. He's going to protest his way all the way into the notebook. Well, was Van Nistelrooy actually pulled over? This might be a better angle. I'm not sure he was. And that could be catastrophic to Everton's European hopes. Has Ruud van Nistelrooy pulled the wool over referee Riley's eyes with that? Everton's players and staff are furious. Certainly a dubious penalty. Stubbs on Van Nistelrooy. Mike Riley said penalty, when many others might not have seen any offence at all. Solskjaer has just come on for fortune. Meantime, it's Van Nistelrooy with his 44th goal of the season. Very unusual to see a side making a substitution virtually as their penalty taker is running up to take the kick. But Van Nistelrooy would have been unaware of that. Stared at the goalkeeper, sent right the wrong way. And with 11 minutes to play, Manchester United are in front for the first time. Look at the watch from the referee. It's all over. Everton will not be playing European football. A dubious penalty, but a winning end to a winning season for Manchester United.